Carriers is an underrated horror movie that doesn't get talked about nearly as much as it should. Now before we get into that, if you love all things horror, all things spooky just as much as I do, be sure to hit that follow button. So Carriers is about a virus that threatens to wipe out humanity, and we follow a group who set out across the desert in the southwest in order to evade this pandemic. And over the course of several days, the four of them realize that the evil within themselves may be even worse than the virus. What's scary about this movie is how realistic it is, and if you guys remember, we kind of already lived through something like this. I mean, COVID, people wearing masks, gloves, come on now. And it could have reached the level in this movie if we're being honest. I think the fact that this movie is so realistic just heightens everything about it, because the way that the virus in this movie overtakes someone and slowly eats away at them, it's heartbreaking, it's disturbing. So on top of the scares of the movie, we also get a personal connection with the characters in the movie. We see ourselves in them because again, we already lived through this. And it's truly crazy just to see how society turns on one another within this movie. But at the same time, you understand it because stay away from me, I'm not trying to get infected. But again, that just makes the movie even more tragic, heartbreaking, and scary. And I rewatched this movie for the first time since it came out during the pandemic, and oh yeah, I saw a lot of similarities. And let's all be thankful that what happened in real life didn't happen in this movie. If you haven't seen Carriers, I highly recommend it. It's available to watch for free on Pluto TV.